All right, 2013 Coronado headlight assembly. We are changing out today. All right, 2013 Coronado headlight assembly. We are changing out today. Haven't found a whole lot on YouTube that supports what I need done, so I'm gonna try to do my best to just show how to change this thing out. Let's take a look at what we got right here, right now. All right, we bought an OEM headlight assembly. All right, they're not cheap, but you can see how where you put the bulbs in are staggered like this. The bulbs we bought, these are the high beams. I believe 9006, 9005. Let's see. 9006 is the low beam. That's the top one. You can see how it's all set right there. And 9005 is the high beam. So the problem we have is when you try to put the low beam in, with the lights the guy at O'Reilly's told me, you're not gonna get that. You're not gonna get that to turn in there. So, come to find out, there is a 9005 and a 9006 XL, which basically turns this 90-degree bend and takes it off, and it just plugs in straight to the back, so you can push it straight in, lock it in there, and be done with it. So right now, where we're going, right now we're headed back to O'Reilly's. I need to put these bulbs that I took out yesterday, I need to put them back into the package. I got my tape. We're gonna ride to O'Reilly's, get the right ones, come back, and we're gonna fix this truck today because I got to have headlights on it. This is the luck I've got. They got what we need, but they don't got what we need. The other store, I believe, had the XLs, and these I just don't see here at this location. We might have to go to the other store, and if that's what we got to do, then that's what we got to do. All right, this location, the one by my house, man, it's O'Reilly's. They didn't have what I needed. But the one up the road in Kinston, we gotta go back there. I gotta go to Kinston for this one. They had a twin pack of the low beams. They had a single high beam, and they're ordering the other high beam and having it shipped to this location. But I'm going back home now. We're gonna try to get this thing put together. I'm putting this together, man, because there's nobody really shows how to take the bezel off of it, and you know how to change it. No, it just showed the before and the after, and the way the lights look in there. Everybody just wants to talk about how bright the damn LEDs are, and I'd like to make a video so that way y'all can at least see how to change this OEM Freightliner Coronado headlight assembly out, you know, and eventually we'll put one for the turn signal lamps too. But with this video right here, right now, we're working on the headlight assembly. So let's head back to the house, man. I got to get this thing put in, and then we're gonna go all the way out to Kinston, pick up the 3 light bulbs that we know were there. They got them on hold for us on will call, and I'm having the other one ordered and shipped. It's already been paid for. It was being shipped to my local store, but I do got my older bulbs here for the high beams, and so we'll just use them until the other one gets here tomorrow afternoon. But you know, either way, let's ride back to the house, get this thing put together. Back at the house, here's what we're looking at. I'm gonna unplug. This is turn signal. I'm gonna get these out of the way. What we're looking at is this, I think, that one, and where's it at? There was one I saw somewhere. Oh, let's see, right there. All right, so what we're looking at is you got one here. I don't know exactly what T size it is. 2 here, and 3 right there. Right there. So I think that's the 3 we take out to get the bezel out. So let's start there. Alright, so there's the old one. All that mess in there. I don't know what this one is. Let's see on the other side what this is real quick. Yeah, I'm not real sure, but I guess I'll screw that back in. Let's go see if it's on the passenger side real quick. Okay, yeah, right there. And you can see where even this one on the passenger side, these things will show old man. That one's missing. So we got 1, 2. We'll leave this one alone this time. We'll do this, but on the all this is supposed to be a bracket. So this whole piece here, if it comes out, I don't know. This whole damn fender here may have to be replaced because you can see it goes all the way around. So eventually, this will need to be replaced. Because it's supposed to bracket that there, just like on this side. It's supposed to bracket to here, right there like that, and there, and it is not. So I'm gonna find something in the shop that I can use to put that back together. So what are we missing? Is that the piece here? This piece that we're missing on the passenger side, or is it this piece? Let's see real quick. Alright, yeah, so this is the piece that's broke. But it's supposed to be... Man, I don't know if that's bent. I have no idea. I got stuff falling out from under there. I'll have to figure that out. That's not why we're here today. We're here to fix headlights. This is the old. Alright, let's set that right there. And this is... Now it would have been okay, so apparently that one had broken off right here. So that's gonna have to come out anyway. That one that was stuck on there. So that's the back of it. That's upside down, but that's the back of it. So that one's got to come out of it. That does have to come out. That's a new hole. This is why I can't see. Let's put this thing on. All right, so in order to get that piece off, I pinched the out of my finger with these like a luckily it didn't hit the cutters, it just hit the grips right here. So that's neither here nor there. That'll go away. I can pop that blood later. But I had to get a little small vise. Everything just completely snapped when I tried to break it. That's how tight that thing was on there. So that's neither here nor there, but we're gonna have to find a nut to put on the other side. Here's the deal. It's starting to rain out here right now, and I don't want my phone. All I got is my phone. I don't want it to get wet. Let's take a look real quick. So what we're looking at is this is gonna go in like this. All right, the adjuster, that's the adjuster, so you can figure out how low it's putting on the ground or down the road or whatever. We're just gonna line up these holes with this right in here. Let's get under here where we can see a little bit better. Let's see, trying to do this with one hand is not exactly. Alright, so lining everything up. and getting it up here. All right. So let's pull that back out. I'll just let that rest right there. All right, so we'll put this thing back together. The other side's gonna be the same way. I hope this helps somebody. If it did, leave me a comment. If it didn't, leave me a comment. Let me know what I missed. I'll try to see if I can answer a question to help you out a little bit better. But that's how you change the headlight assembly, OEM assembly in a 2013 Freightliner Coronado. Appreciate you watching. Hit the like button, leave me a comment, subscribe to the channel if you want to.